J.Cole is the greatest rapper of all time. All right, now that I'm done trolling, um, this is how these conversations have been going lately. You have the people who are real diehard fans of J. Cole who said he's the greatest, he's the best thing, and he left that beef because he didn't want to like end the friendship. Then you got the people who are like J. Cole suck, he's boring, he's trash, he hasn't put out any good projects. You got people on the extremes, and I'm so sick and tired of this conversation already. Like anytime J. Cole drops a verse or a song, are we going to keep having these conversations? Like he is a rapper and he's going to do what rappers do. Rappers talk like they are the best in every song. Rappers say they are the king of their city every time. You know how many rappers have said they are the king of New York? Every rapper from New York. But nobody questions that because that is some rapper shit. That is what rappers do. Y'all keep holding on to like, oh, he didn't want to beef with Kendrick Lamar. He didn't have a beef with somebody, so he didn't engage in a beef. Y'all want these microwave beefs when people don't have beef? Anybody who heard 7 Minute Drill said that man heart ain't in it. But y'all already had a narrative against J. Cole. Like the people who are running with this narrative, y'all already had that narrative against him. And the people who are like defending him and stuff like that, they already had the narrative. Like the narrative was already created. You know, I personally don't want people to beef when there's no beef there. You know, most of my favorite beefs all time when I hear a diss track, there's an actual problem. They actually got beef. Like, I don't want a fake beef. And even like certain songs where like people are like saying they're the best and they can out rap anybody and anybody can come get it and stuff like that. That ain't no diss to me. I've never heard a rapper say that because rappers say that. And I hear that and I'm like, that's a diss. Never once. Like I remember when Control dropped, right? And everybody was saying Kendrick diss these people, Kendrick diss these people, Kendrick diss these people. And I'm like, that's not a diss. I'm usually homeboys with the same people I'm rhyming with, and this is hip hop, and you niggas should know what time it is. And then he named the names. That ain't a diss. He's saying these are my homeboys, but I want to out rap them. That's the same thing J. Cole has been doing and saying in these tracks. I don't know why that's like seen as a problem. I think it's a little corny, honestly, too, for all of these rappers who are now realizing, oh, he doesn't want to beef with anybody. He doesn't want fake beef. This man just seems at peace. And now all of these rappers who would never have dissed him are taking shots at him. That's corny. Cause y'all know he ain't gonna respond back. That's corny. Cause why didn't y'all do this when y'all thought he would have responded? Y'all see like, oh, I can say something about him. It's going to get attention. It's going to get views. People are going to talk about it, and you know he's not going to respond. Y'all think y'all big and bad. Y'all one of the best rappers. Y'all want to go at somebody. Go at somebody you know who will respond. Y'all going at somebody y'all know is not going to respond to you because he has stated he doesn't beef unless it's legit. Like I wish he never did 7 Minute Drill. I really wish he never did that. So we wouldn't have to deal with this stupid conversation. Like anytime he says that he feels like he's the best and he'll murk your favorite rapper on a verse and go verse for verse, which he has done, mind you, which he has done. I don't know why we ignore that run that he went on. He has bodied your favorite rappers. He bodied Benny the Butcher on Johnny Caddy. Bodied him. He bodied Jid on Off These. Like, let's just call it what it is. Like, when a rapper says like they'll smoke any rapper, they've been saying that for years. For years. Y'all want to hold like, oh, he ran from the battle, blah blah blah. Like, that's cool, do that. But like to discredit his work because he's saying he'll body a rapper and he'll bar him up, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. I'm sorry. I'm never going to look at a rapper when they say that and be like, oh, but you ran from this beef. Because we only do that against J. Cole, right? We don't do it against artists who have got their ass whooped in beefs. We never do that, right? Drake has got slaughtered. He got slaughtered by Pusha T. But when Drake gets on track and say he's the best, nobody is like, but you just got washed by Pusha T. We don't do that. We let him do that, right? Where any insert rapper says they are the best and they've lost a beef, we don't hold it against them. Like whoever you think won the Jay-Z and Nas beef, both of them have literally come out after losing the beef or winning the beef, or everywhere you want to see it. Jay-Z has said he's the best every song, every album. Nas, same thing. Y'all don't critique them. Oh, they didn't run from the battle. They didn't run from the battle. Run from a beef you ain't got? And this is how I know a lot of people have never actually had like real beef. Like I don't have a problem with like MCs saying like they are the best and blah blah blah. I have a problem with y'all saying like what you ran from a beef you don't got. That's weird to me. But I also think like this conversation is going to be annoying because every time J.Cole drops now, we're going to hear this. And it's just corny to me. I'm sorry. Like I'm not going to do the whole engaging and having a conversation like the Freddie Gibbs versus J. Cole discography and stuff like that. That's pretty boring to me. I don't really care. I enjoy both of their music. That's whatever. But all of this, like, we've got to the point where I feel like we have underrated J. Cole. And that's something I thought we would never say. Because I thought we were overrating J. Cole a little bit. And I'm a big J. Cole fan. And it got to the point where we were overrating him. Now the way that they talk about him is like we are underrating him. And that blows my mind. I don't get this conversation. You know, a lot of these people who are also leading these conversations do not love hip hop. They do not love hip hop. They do not understand hip hop. They don't know the history of hip hop. Like a rapper saying he's the best, that's hip hop. Rappers have lost battles and said they are the best. That's hip hop. I want my hip hop artists, I want my rappers to rap and say they are the best, even if they are not the best, because that is part of hip hop. Y'all keep trying to like say what is hip hop and what is not hip hop, what is beef and what is not beef. What I do know, this conversation around J. Cole is starting to get corny. The joke was cool 8 months ago, bro. It's been almost a year. It's been almost a year. Y'all be the same people critiquing and saying he's trash, but let them concert tickets drop. Y'all be the first ones buying it. Y'all be the first people there. Y'all be the first person saying the real is back, the veil is back. Y'all be the first ones. Y'all be the first ones. It's annoying, bro. These conversations are annoying. If you don't like J. Cole, don't listen to him. If you think what he did it was corny, cool. We don't need 20,000 think pieces on it. It's okay. It's okay. Cole is a great rapper. Freddie Gibbs is a great rapper. Drake is a great rapper. Kendrick is a great rapper. Big Crit is a great rapper. Rhapsody is a great rapper. And guess what, y'all? Y'all can like all of them. Y'all can like all of them. Wow. But to act like J. Cole isn't a great MC is just crazy. He might not be your cup of tea, and that's fine. But let's stop with all this nonsense. Let's really stop. The song is fire. Clouds is fire. Okay? It's a fire song. Just leave it at that. We don't need 20,000 think pieces. Thank you.